Guru found the Blessed One, Tathagata Arhat, completely perfect Buddha, great victor Shakyamuni Lord. To you we bow, go for refuge, and offer gifts, so please bless us. Guru found the Blessed One, Tathagata Arhat, completely perfect Buddha, great victor Shakyamuni Lord. To you we bow, go for refuge, and offer gifts, so please bless us. Guru found the Blessed One, Tathagata Arhat, completely perfect Buddha, great victor Shakyamuni Lord. To you we bow, go for refuge, and offer gifts, so please bless us. O Blessed One, Shakyamuni Buddha, precious treasury of compassion, bestower of supreme inner peace, you who love all beings without exception, are the source of happiness and goodness, and you guide us to the liberating path. Your body is a wish-fulfilling jewel. Your speech is supreme purifying nectar, and your mind is refuge for all living beings. With folded hands I turn to you, supreme unchanging friend. I request from the depths of my heart, please give me the light of your wisdom to dispel the darkness of my mind, and to heal my mental continuum. Please nourish me with your goodness. that I in turn may nourish all beings with an unceasing banquet of delight. Through your compassionate intention, your blessings and virtuous deeds, and my strong wish to rely upon you, may all suffering quickly cease, and all happiness and joy be fulfilled, and may holy Dhamma flourish forevermore. With a perfectly pure mind of great virtue, I and all other sentient beings, as extensive as space, from now until we reach the essence of enlightenment, go for refuge to the Guru and three precious jewels. Namo Gurave, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Gurave, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Gurave, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall become the Guru Deity, and then lead every sentient being to the Guru Deity's supreme state. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall become the Guru Deity, and then lead every sentient being to the Guru Deity's supreme state. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall become supreme state. For the sake of all other sentient beings, I shall attain as quickly as possible in this very life the state of the Guru deity, the primordial Buddha. I shall free all other sentient beings from their suffering and lead them to the great bliss of the Buddha grounds. Therefore I shall practice the profound path of the yoga of the Guru deity. From the state of great bliss, I arise as the Guru deity. Light rays radiate from my body, blessing all worlds and beings in the 10 directions. Everything becomes an exquisite array of immaculately pure good qualities. Om, 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 Om. By nature exalted wisdom, having the aspect of the inner offering and the individual offering substances, and functioning as objects of enjoyment to the 6 senses, to generate a special exalted wisdom of bliss and emptiness, inconceivable clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings, commitment substances and attractive offerings, cover all the ground and fill the whole of space. Within the vast space of indivisible bliss and emptiness, amidst billowing clouds of Samantabhadra's offerings, fully adorned with leaves, flowers, and fruits, is a wish-fulfilling tree that grants whatever is wished for. At its crest, on a lion throne ablaze with jewels, on a lotus, moon, and sunseed, sits my root Guru, who is kind in 3 ways, the very essence of all the Buddhas. He is in the aspect of a fully ordained monk, with 1 face, 2 hands, and a radiant smile. His right hand is in the mudra of expounding Dharma, and his left hand in the mudra of meditative equipoise, holds a bowl filled with nectar. He wears 3 robes of resplendent saffron, and his head is graced with a golden pandit hat. At his heart are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, who has a blue-colored body, 1 face, and 2 hands. Holding Vajra and bell, he embraces Yinchuma, and delights in the play of spontaneous bliss and emptiness. He is adorned with many different types of jeweled ornament, and wears garments of heavenly silk, endowed with the major signs and minor indications, and ablaze with 1,000 rays of light, My Guru sits in the center of an aura of 5-colored rainbows. Sitting in the Vajra posture, his completely pure aggregates are the 5 Sugatas. His 4 elements are the 4 mothers, and his sources, veins, and joints are in reality bodhisattvas. His paws are the 21,000-fold destroyers, and his limbs are the wrathful deities. His light rays are the directional guardians, such as givers of harm and smell-eaters, and beneath his throne are the worldly beings. Surrounding him in sequence is a vast assembly of lineage gurus, Yidam source of mandala deities, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, heroes, dakinis, and dharma protectors. Their 3 doors are marked by the 3 vajras. Hooking light rays radiate from the latter horn, and invite the wisdom beings from their natural abodes to remain inseparable. You who are the source of all happiness and goodness, the root and lineage gurus are the 3 times the yidams and 3 precious jewels, together with the assembly of heroes, dakinis, dhammapalas, and protectors. Out of your great compassion, please come to this place and remain firm. Even though phenomena are by nature completely free from coming and going, you appear in accordance with the dispositions of various disciples, and perform enlightened deeds out of wisdom and compassion. O holy refuge and protector, please come to this place together with your retinue. Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dhammapala Saparivara Ehayehi Zahum Bam Ho. The wisdom beings become inseparable from the commitment beings. Spiritual guide with a jewel-like form, who out of compassion bestow in an instant even the supreme state of the 3 bodies, a sphere of great bliss. O Vajra holder, I prostrate at your lotus feet. Exalted wisdom of all the infinite conquerors, out of supremely skillful means appearing to suit disciples, now assuming the form of a saffron-robed monk, O holy refuge and protector, I prostrate at your lotus feet. Abandonment of all faults together with their imprints, precious treasury of countless good qualities, and sole gateway to all benefit and happiness. O venerable spiritual guide, I prostrate at your lotus feet. Essence of all Guru Buddhas and deities, source of all 84,000 classes of holy Dhamma, foremost amongst the entire superior assembly, O kind spiritual guides, I prostrate at your lotus feet. To the Gurus who abide in the 3 times and the 10 directions, the 3 supreme jewels and all other objects of prostration, I prostrate with faith and respect a melodious chorus of praise, and emanated bodies as numerous as atoms in the world. O Guru, refuge and protector, together with your retinue, I offer you these vast clouds of various offerings, the purifying letters of the four waters gently flowing, from expansive and radiant jeweled vessels perfectly arrayed, beautiful flowers, petals, and garlands finely arranged, covering the ground and filling the sky, the lapis-colored smoke of fragrant incense, billowing in the heavens like blue summer clouds, the playful light of the sun and the moon, glittering jewels and a vast array of lamps, dispelling the darkness of the 3,000 worlds, exquisite perfume scented with camphor, sandalwood, and saffron, in a vast swirling ocean stretching as far as the eye can see. Nutritious food and drink endowed with 100 flavors, and delicacies of gods and men heaped as high as a mountain, from an endless variety of musical instruments, melodious tunes filling all 3 worlds, delightful bearers of form, sound, smells, taste, and objects of touch, goddesses of outer and inner enjoyments filling all directions. O treasure of compassion, my refuge and protector, supremely perfect field of merit, with a mind of devotion I offer to you 1,000,000,000 of the great mountain, the 4 continents, the 7 major and minor royal possessions, and so forth, a collection of perfect worlds and beings that give rise to all joys, a great treasury of the desired enjoyments of gods and men. O venerable Guru, I offer these pleasure gardens, both actually arranged and emanated by mind on the shores of a wish-granting sea, in which from the pure white virtues of samsara and nirvana there arise offering substances of broad 1,000-petaled lotuses that delight the minds of all, where my own and others' mundane and supramundane virtues of the 3 doors are flowers that bring color to every part, and emit a multitude of scents like Samantabhadra's offerings, and where the 3 trainings, the 5 paths, and the 2 stages are the fruit. I offer this ocean of nectar with the 5 hooks, the 5 lamps, and so forth, purified, transformed, and increased, together with a drink of excellent tea, endowed with 100 flavors, the radiance of saffron, and a delicate aroma. The Guru is Buddha. The Guru is Dhamma. The Guru is also Sangha. The Guru is the source of all joy. To all Gurus I make this offering. Om Ahom. Om Ahom. Om Ahom.
Dedication for long life offering to the spiritual guide. We, the students of Nagarjuna Center Leicester, make special prayers and requests for the long life and perfect good health of our kind and precious spiritual guide, Geshe Kelsang Gyatso. He is the supreme example of a pure being whose actions are completely dedicated to the welfare of all living beings. He has rekindled the flame of pure wisdom by teaching Kadam Dharma, which is now spreading throughout the world and bringing great benefit to many people. Through his compassion, he has emanated Dharma centers and Kadampa temples throughout the world as places of refuge where people have the opportunity to come into contact with Kadam Dharma. He is a lamp guiding us in our spiritual darkness, encouraging us like a father to follow the instructions of the stages of the path to enlightenment. May we take his instructions to heart and fulfill all his wishes by following his pure example to become enlightened being. And in this way, may we be of great benefit and bring happiness to all living beings. We pray for the long life and good health of our NKT General Spiritual Director, Genla Kelsang Dekyong, through following our teachings and pure example. May countless living beings continue to be inspired to enter the path to liberation and find lasting peace and happiness. We pray for the long life and good health of our National Spiritual Director, Kadam Bridget Hayes. May we always rejoice in her dedication and follow her pure, sincere example by taking her teachings deep into our hearts and putting them into practice in our daily lives. We make special prayers and requests for the long life and good health of our precious resident teacher, Kadam Chris Hayes. May we always have faith in him and the good fortune to listen to his teachings and always train with joyful effort to follow his pure example of sincere reliance and practice of the Dharma. In this way, when we become great bodhisattvas working tirelessly for the benefit of all living beings, we also make a special dedication for all obstacles to be dispelled, so that Nagarjuna Center continues to grow and flourish and be of great benefit to many people, enabling them to study pure Kadam Dharma and attain the true lasting inner peace and happiness. We make prayers for those who are sick or suffering from difficulties, including Saf Matthews, Lucy Power, Gaynor Williams, David and his mother, Miguel, Richard Burrows, Aurora, Diana Starbucks, Yasmin Yadi, Venda Scott, Rory and Mike Beebe. May their bodies and minds be bathed in the blessings of the Buddhas so that they quickly find relief from suffering. We also make prayers for those that have died recently, including Yvette, Malcolm Rhodes, Mike Windsor, Andy Kingsby, Lourdes, Harry Miller, Mr. Murpoo, Malcolm Fagan, Ignacy Garada, Susan Russell, Tommy Holliday, Liliana Espinoza, Darmond Jerry Bradley, and Leo the Cat. We pray that they be guided through the bardo by the compassionate Buddhas and find happiness in fortunate rebirth. Reading from Great Treasury of Merit. To attain a Vajra body, we first need to generate spontaneous great bliss by dissolving the winds within the central channel. When that mind of spontaneous great bliss realizes emptiness, we attain the realization of non-ultimate example clear light. This mind realizes emptiness by means of a generic image. Later, when the knots at the heart chakra are completely loosened and the winds have dissolved within the indestructible drop at the heart, we attain ultimate example clear light. This mind is the contributory cause of the illusory body, and the subtle wind associated with it is the substantial cause of the illusory body. When we rise from this meditation, we attain the impure illusory body. This body is the actual body of the deity, whereas beforehand we had attained a deity body through the power of correct imagination. Now our subtle winds have actually transformed into the deity's body. At this stage, it is known as the impure illusory body because we still have not abandoned the obstructions to liberation.
Exalted wisdom, having the aspect of the inner offering and the individual offering substances, and functioning as objects of enjoyment to the six senses, to generate a special exalted wisdom of bliss and emptiness, inconceivable clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings, commitment substances and attractive offerings, cover all the ground and fill the whole of space. Great manifestation of exalted wisdom. All realms are Vajra realms, and all places are great Vajra palaces, endowed with vast clouds of Samanta Vajra's offerings, an abundance of all desired enjoyments. All beings are actual heroes and heroines. Everything is immaculately pure, without even the name of mistaken and pure appearance. All elaborations are completely pacified in the state of the truth body. The wind blows and the fire blazes. Above on a greater 3 human heads, or within a qualified skullcap, on the individual substances blaze. Above these stand all Mahum, each ablaze with its brilliant color. Through the wind blowing and the fire blazing, the substances melt. Boiling, they swirl in a great vapor. Masses of light rays from the 3 letters radiate to the 10 directions, and invite the 3 Vajras together with nectars. These dissolve separately into the 3 letters. Melting into nectar, they blend with the mixture, purified, transformed, and increased. They become a blazing ocean of magnificent delights. Whose nature is compassion, the assembly of yidams and objects of refuge, the 3 precious jewels, and the hosts of heroes, Dakinis, Dhamma protectors, and Dhammapalas. I invite you, please come to this place of offerings, amidst vast clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings, with light radiating even from your feet. O supremely accomplished one, please remain firm on this beautiful throne of jewels, and bestow the attainments that we long for. This ocean of salt offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of root and lineage gurus. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Please bestow a great rain of blessing. This ocean or song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the divine assembly of Edams and their retinues. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Please bestow a great rain of attainments. This ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of three precious jewels. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Please bestow a great rain of sacred dharmas. This ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of Dakinis and Dharma protectors. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Please bestow a great rain of virtuous deeds. This ocean of song offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of mother sentient beings. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. May suffering and mistaken appearance be pacified. Great circle of song, great hero, we understand that following in the path of the Sugatas of the three times, you are the source of all attainments. Forsaking all minds of conceptualization, please continuously enjoy this circle of song. With a nature inseparable from the three Vajras, I generate as the Guru deity all this nectar of uncontaminated, exalted wisdom and bliss. With a stirring from bodhicitta, I partake to delight the deities dwelling in my body. O protector of the land of bliss, who bestow without effort the immeasurable joy of immortality, the moment we think of your breathtaking body, beautified by the measure and minor marks. Peace and honor, reign of attainments, of long life and exalted wisdom. You are skilled in the wisdom that unties the sealed knots of the profound meaning of the sutras and tantras, of the full deliverer of this fortunity young, who possess an abundance of good qualities, like 1,000 petaled lotus. Oh, peerless, great spiritual guides, may you live for a very long time. The holy Dharma, a treasury of jewels that is difficult to find for many years, is borne forth from the chariot of your excellent superior intention. O protector who destroy the samsaric miseries of vast numbers of disciples, great knowledge hero risen from an ocean of wisdom, may you live for a very long time. Through the stream of nectar of your eloquent instructions, ripening well at the essence of our hearts, and bringing to maturity the bodily strength of the Mahayana path, may we be able to fulfill the hopes of countless migrators. Through the force of the three secrets of the congress and the science, the virtuous deeds of the powerful, both-bound protectors, and the dependent arising of the faith and respect of myself and other disciples, may our prayers be accomplished according to our wishes. Refuge and protector of all migrators, including the gods, matchless venerable spiritual guide, closest friend and helper, whose nature is the three lineages of loss and Ragnar. O sublime lamp illuminating the three worlds, to you we offer praise. Supreme spiritual guide who arose from the magical sphere of compassion, to reveal to migrators like us who have little fortune the path to liberation of the fortunate ones. Oh, what great good fortune to have met you! We request for the long life deities abiding in the supreme places such as Sukhavati, resplendent with 1,000 light rays of the major and minor minds, to send down an inexhaustible stream of the nectar of immortality, to prolong the life of the glorious spiritual God. the fortunes of each disciple. You are endowed with the excellence of learning and purity. O supreme ocean of infinite good qualities, to you we make request. The doctrine of Buddha, and especially the doctrine of protective and Manjushrie's whispered speech, exists through the kindness of the previous holy beings. Now you reveal this excellent, unmistaken path to fortunate disciples. O spiritual guide, we request you to remain. In these degenerate times you cherish the Buddha Dharma. You show living beings a path to freedom and happiness. And you possess a great wealth of honesty, scholarship, and renown. And yet, because these times are so impure, we are unable to repay your kindness. Oh, please be patient with us. Through the profound intention that you previously generated, and remembering the kindness of your own spiritual guide, may you remain for a very long time, always performing your excellent deeds, taking on the great responsibility of caring in every way for the doctrine and migrators. O Protector, please remain firm for countless eons, with the nature of an indestructible Vajra, so that all directions will be pervaded by your matchless excellent deeds of spreading this excellent stainless tradition through the blessings of the Guru and three precious jewels, the sublime assistance of the Idams and Dhamma protectors, and our faithful, heartfelt request. May all wishes be accomplished, especially through the force of the blessings of the Vajra Queen, and the virtuous deeds of the great Vajra King. May the venerable spiritual guide, Rao Sangyatso, have a very long life, and may all his activities flourish. Throughout all our lives, may the Supreme Venerable Guru gladly take us all into his loving care, and without ever being parted from him, may we complete the grounds and paths, unaccomplished bodies endowed with all the qualities of abandonment and realization. All you Tathagatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. O Haruka, who delight in great bliss, you engage in the union of spontaneous bliss, by attending the lady intoxicated with bliss, and enjoying in accordance with the rituals. La la la, la la ho, ahia, arali ho. May the assembly of stainless Dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. All you Tathagatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. With a mind completely aroused by great bliss, and a body in a dance of constant motion, I offer to the hosts of Dakinis the great bliss from enjoying the lotus of the mudra. Ah la la, la la ho, ah ya, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. All you Tathagatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. You who dance with a beautiful and peaceful manner, O blissful protector and the host of Dakinis, please come here before me and grant me your blessings, and bestow upon me spontaneous great bliss. Ah la la, la la ho, ah ya, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. All you Tathagatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. You who have the characteristic of the liberation of great bliss, do not say that deliverance can be gained in one lifetime through various ascetic practices having abandoned great bliss, but that great bliss resides in the center of the supreme lotus. Ah la la, la la ho, ah ya, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. All you Tathagatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. Like a lotus born from the center of a swan, this method, though born from attachment, is unstained by the faults of attachment. O Supreme Dakini, through the bliss of your lotus, please quickly bring liberation from the bonds of samsara. Ah la la, la la ho, ah ya, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. All you Tathagatas, heroes, yoginis, Dakas and Dakinis, to all of you I make this request. Just as the essence of honey in the honey source is drunk by swarms of bees from all directions, so through your broad lotus with 6 characteristics, please bring satisfaction with the taste of great bliss. Ah la la, la la ho, ah ya, ali ho. May the assembly of stainless dakinis look with loving affection and accomplish all deeds. And I offer most attractive illusory mudras, a host of messengers born from places, born from mantras, spontaneously born, with slender bodies skilled in the 64 arts of love, and possessing the splendor of youthful beauty. I offer you the supreme ultimate bodhicitta, a great exalted wisdom of spontaneous bliss, free from obstructions, inseparable from the nature of all phenomena, a sphere of freedom from elaboration, effortless and beyond words, thoughts, and expressions. I offer many different types of excellent medicine that destroy the 404 diseases of the delusions. And to please you I offer myself as a servant. Please keep me in your service for as long as space exists. In the presence of the great compassionate ones, I confess with a mind of great regret all the non-virtues and negative actions that since beginningless time I have done, ordered to be done, or rejoiced in, and I promise that from now on I shall not commit them again. Though phenomena have no sign of inherent existence, from the depths of our hearts we rejoice in all the dreamlike happiness and pure white virtue that arise for ordinary and superior beings. From the myriads of billowing clouds of your sublime wisdom and compassion, please send down a rain of vast and profound Dharma, so that in the jasmine garden of benefit and happiness there may be growth, sustenance, and increase for all these living beings. Though your Vajra body has no birth or death, we request the vessel of the great King of Union to remain unchanging according to our wishes, without passing away until samsara ends. Though your Vajra body has no birth or death, we request the vessel of the great King of Union to remain unchanging according to our wishes, without passing away until samsara ends. Though your Vajra body has no birth or death, we request the vessel of the great King of Union to remain unchanging according to our wishes, without passing away until samsara ends. I dedicate all the pure white virtues I have gathered here, so that in all my lives I shall never be separated from the Venerable Guru, who is kind in three ways. May I always come under his loving care and attain the union of Vajradhara. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows. You are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows. You are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainments. Sankapa, grand ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows. You are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the hosts of Maras. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all three jewels, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainment. Great ocean of moral discipline, source of all good qualities, replete with a collection of jewels of extensive learning. Second Buddha, Venerable Saffron Road Monk, O elder and holder of the Vinaya, to you I make request. You who possess the 10 qualities of an authentic teacher of the path of the Sugatas, Lord of the Dharma, representative of all the conquerors, O Mahayana spiritual guide, to you I make request. Your 3 doors are perfectly controlled, you have great wisdom and patience. You are without pretension or deceit, you are well versed in mantras and tantra. You possess the 2 sets of 10 qualities, and you are skilled in drawing and explaining. O principal holder of the Vajra, to you I make request. To the coarse beings of these impure times, who being so hard to tame, were not subdued by the countless Buddhas of old, you correctly reveal the excellent path of the Sugatas. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. Now when the sun of Buddha has set, for the countless migrators without protection or refuge, you perform exactly the same deeds as the conqueror. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. Even just one of your hairbores is praise for us, as a field of merit that is superior to all the conquerors of the 3 times and the 10 directions. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. From the play of your miracle powers and skillful means, the ornament wheels of your 3 Sugata bodies appear in an ordinary form to guide migrators. O compassionate refuge and protector, to you I make request. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are by nature the fathers and mothers of the 5 Buddha families, the Bodhisattvas and the Raffle deities. O supreme spiritual guide, the nature of the 3 jewels, to you I make request. You are the essence of the 10 million circles of mandalas that arise from the state of the all-knowing exalted wisdom, principal holder of the Vajra, pervasive source of the 100 families. O protector of the primordial union, to you I make request. Pervasive nature of all things stable and moving, inseparable from the experience of spontaneous joy without obstructions, thoroughly good from the beginning, free from extremes. O actual ultimate bodhicitta, to you I make request. You are the Guru. You are the Idam. You are the Daka and Dharma protector. From now until I attain enlightenment, I shall seek no refuge other than you. In this life, in the bottle, and until the end of my life, please hold me with the hook of your compassion. Liberate me from the fears of samsara and peace. Bestow all the attainments. Be my constant companion. and protect me from all obstacle. You are the Guru. You are the Idam. You are the Dharka and Dhamma protector. From now until I attain enlightenment, I shall seek no refuge other than you. In this life, in the body, and until the end of my life, please hold me with the hook of your compassion. Liberate me from the fears of samsara and peace. Bestow all the attainments. Be my constant companion, and protect me from all obstacles. You are the Guru. You are the Idam. You are the Dharka and Dhamma protector. From now until I attain enlightenment, I shall seek no refuge other than you. In this life, in the body, and until the end of my life, please hold me with the hook of your compassion. Liberate me from the fears of samsara and peace. Bestow all the attainments. Be my constant companion, and protect me from all obstacles. Through the force of requesting 3 times in this way, white, red, and blue light rays and letters, serially and together, arise from the places of my Guru's body, speech, and mind, and dissolve into my 3 places, serially and together. My 4 obstructions are purified, and I receive the 4 empowerments. I attain the 4 bodies, and out of delight, an emanation of my Guru dissolves into me, and bestows his blessing. Through the force of my making offerings and respectful requests to the venerable spiritual guide, the holy supreme field of merit. I seek your blessings, O Protector, the root of all goodness and joy, so that you will gladly take me into your loving care, realizing that this freedom and endowment found only once are difficult to attain and yet decay so quickly. I seek your blessings to seize their essential meaning, undistracted by the meaningless activities of this life, fearing the blazing fires of the sufferings of bad migrations. From the depths of my heart I go for refuge to the three jewels, and seek your blessings to strive sincerely, to abandon non-virtue and practice the entire collection of virtue. Being violently tossed by the waves of delusion and karma, and tormented by the sea monsters of the three sufferings, I seek your blessings to develop a strong wish for liberation from the boundless and fearful great ocean of samsara, forsaking the mind that views as a pleasure garden this unbearable prison of samsara. I seek your blessings to take out the victory banner of liberation by maintaining the three high trainings and the wealth of superiors, contemplating how all these pitiful migrators are my mothers, who out of kindness have cherished me again and again. I seek your blessings to generate a spontaneous compassion, like that of a loving mother for her dearest child, in that no one wishes for even the slightest suffering, or is ever content with the happiness they have. There is no difference between myself and others. Realizing this, I seek your blessings joyfully to make others happy, seeing that this chronic disease of cherishing myself is the cause that gives rise to unwanted suffering. I seek your blessings to destroy this great demon of selfishness by resenting it as the object of blame, seeing that the mind that cherishes mother beings and would secure their happiness is the gateway that leads to infinite good qualities. I seek your blessings to cherish these beings more than my life, even if they rise up against me as my enemies. In short, since the childish are concerned for themselves alone, whereas Buddhas work solely for the sake of others, I seek your blessings to distinguish the faults and benefits, and thus be able to exchange myself with others, since cherishing myself is the door to all faults, and cherishing mother beings is the foundation of all good qualities. I seek your blessings to take as my essential practice the yoga of exchanging self with others. Therefore, O compassionate, venerable Guru, I seek your blessings, so that all the suffering, negativities, and obstructions of mother sentient beings will ripen upon me right now, and through my giving my happiness and virtue to others, may all migrating beings be happy. Therefore, O compassionate, venerable Guru, I seek your blessings, so that all the suffering, negativities, and obstructions of mother sentient beings will ripen upon me right now, and through my virtue to others. May all migrating beings be happy. Therefore, O compassionate, venerable Guru, I seek your blessings, so that all the suffering, negativities, and obstructions of Mother sentient beings will ripen upon me right now, and through my giving my happiness and virtue to others, may all migrating beings be happy. Though the world and its beings filled with the effects of evil pour down unwanted suffering like rain, this is a chance to exhaust the effects of negative actions. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to transform adverse conditions into the path. In short, whether favorable or unfavorable conditions arise, I seek your blessings to transform them into the path of improving the two bodhicittas, through practicing the five forces, the essence of all dharmas, and thereby maintain a happy mind alone. I seek your blessings to make this freedom and endowment extremely meaningful, by immediately applying meditation to whatever I meet, through the skillful means of the four preparations, and by practicing the commitments and precepts of training the mind, through love, compassion, and superior intention, and the magical practice of mounting, taking, and giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings to generate the actual bodhicitta, to free all migrators from this great ocean of samsara. I seek your blessings to strive sincerely on the soul path, traversed by all the conquerors of the three times, to bind my mind with pure bodhisattva vows, and practice the three moral disciplines of the Mahayana. Impure, mistaken appearances are purified in emptiness. Great nectar accomplished from exalted wisdom. It becomes a vast ocean of desired enjoyment. Om Ahum. Om Ahum. Om Ahum. This ocean of remaining sog-offering of uncontaminated nectar, blessed by concentration, mantra, and mudra, I offer to please the assembly of oath-bound guardians. Om Ahum. Delighted by enjoying these magnificent objects of desire. Em Ahum. Please perform perfect actions to help practitioners. O guests of the remainder, together with your retinues, please enjoy this ocean of remaining sog-offering. May those who spread the precious doctrine, the holders of the doctrine, their benefactors and others, and especially I and other practitioners, have good health, long life, power, glory, fame, fortune, and extensive enjoyments. Please grant me the attainments of pacifying, increasing, controlling, and wrathful actions. You who are bound by oaths, please protect me, and help me to accomplish all the attainments, eradicate all untimely deaths, sicknesses, harm from spirits and hindrances, eliminate bad dreams, ill omens, and bad actions. May there be happiness in the world, may the years be good, may crops increase, and may the Dharma flourish. May all goodness and happiness come about, and may all wishes be accomplished. By the force of this bountiful giving, may I become a Buddha for the sake of living beings, and through my generosity may I liberate all those not liberated by previous Buddhas. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of giving, through the instructions on improving the mind of giving without attachment, and thus to transform my body, my enjoyments, and my virtues immersed throughout the 3 times, into whatever each sentient being desires. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of moral discipline, by not transgressing even at the cost of my life, the discipline of the Pratimoksha, Bodhisattva, and secret mantra vows, and by gathering virtuous dharmas and accomplishing the welfare of sentient beings, I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of patience, so that even if every single being in the 3 realms, out of anger, were to abuse me, criticize me, threaten me, or even take my life, undisturbed I would repay their harm by helping them. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of effort, by striving for supreme enlightenment with unwavering compassion, even if I must remain in the fires of the deepest hell, for many eons for the sake of each being. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of mental stabilization, by abandoning the faults of mental sinking, mental excitement, and mental wandering, and concentrating in single-pointed absorption on the state that is the lack of true existence of all phenomena. I seek your blessings to complete the perfection of wisdom, through the yoga of the space-like meditative equipoise on the ultimate, with the great bliss of the suppleness, induced by the wisdom of individual analysis of thatness. Outer and inner phenomena are like illusions, like dreams, and like reflections of the moon in a clear lake, for though they appear, they do not truly exist. Realizing this, I seek your blessings to complete the illusion-like concentration. I seek your blessings to realize the meaning of Nagarjuna's intention, that there is no contradiction but only harmony between the absence of even an atom of inherent existence in samsara and nirvana, and the non-deceptive dependent relationship of cause and effect. And then the swirling ocean of the Tantras is crossed, through the kindness of the navigator, the Vajra holder. I seek your blessings to cherish more than my life, the vows and commitments, the root of attainments, through the yoga of the first stage that transforms birth, death, and body, into the 3 bodies of the conquerors. I seek your blessings to purify all stains of ordinary appearance and conception, and to see whatever appears as the form of the deity. I seek your blessings, O Protector, that you may place your feet on the center of the 8-petaled lotus at my heart, so that I may manifest within this life the powers of illusory body, clear light, and union. If by the time of my death I have not completed the vow, I seek your blessings to go to the Pure Land, through the instruction on correctly applying the 5 forces, the supremely powerful method of transference to Buddhahood. In short, O Protector, I seek your blessings, so that throughout all my lives I shall never be separated from you, but always come under your care, and as the foremost of your disciples, maintain all the secrets of your body, speech, and mind. O Protector, wherever you manifest as a Buddha, may I be the very first in your retinue, and may everything be auspicious for me to accomplish without effort all temporary and ultimate needs and wishes. I dedicate all the pure white virtues I have gathered here, so that I may accomplish all the prayers made by the Sugata martyrs and bodhisattvas of the three times, and maintain the holy Dhamma of scripture and insight. Through the force of this, throughout all my lives, may I never be separated from the four wheels of the Supreme Vehicle, and thus may I complete the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, correct view, and the two tantra stages. Through the force of all the pure white virtue in samsara and nirvana, henceforth may there be a celestial treasury of temporary and ultimate goodness and joy, free from all stains of inauspiciousness, and thus may there be the auspiciousness of enjoying magnificent life. May the Dharma centers of all-knowing Losandrapa be filled with hosts of Sangha and yogis, striving to practice single-pointedly the three pure trainings, and thus may there be the auspiciousness of Buddhist doctrine remaining for a very long time, abiding in the blessings of Losandrapa, who from the time of his youth made request to the Supreme Guru Deity. May we effortlessly accomplish the welfare of others, and thus may there be the auspiciousness of Losandojita. May desired endowments increase like a summer lake. May we find uninterrupted birth with freedom in stainless family. May we pass each day and night with Lausanne's holy Dhamma, and thus may there be the auspiciousness of enjoying magnificent delight. From now until I and others attain enlightenment, through the virtues we have already created and will create, may there be the auspiciousness of the Venerable Guru's holy form, remaining like an immutable Vajra in this world, so that the tradition of Tsongkhapa, the King of the Dhamma, may flourish. May all obstacles be pacified, and may all favorable conditions abound. Through the two collections of myself and others, gathered throughout the three times, may the doctrine of Conqueror Losandrapa flourish forevermore. Crown ornament of the scholars of the Land of the Snows, you are Buddha Shakyamuni and Vajradhara, the source of all attainment. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the horse of Mara. O Venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all issues, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainment. Stone crown ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows. You are Buddha, Shakyamuni, and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the horse of Mara. O venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all issues, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself and others, and bestow the common and supreme attainment. Sangkapa, crown ornament of the scholars of the land of the snows. You are Buddha, Shakyamuni, and Vajradhara, the source of all attainments. Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of unobservable compassion. Manjushri, the supreme stainless wisdom. And Vajrapani, the destroyer of the horse of Mara. O venerable Guru Buddha, synthesis of all issues, with my body, speech, and mind, respectfully I make request. Please grant your blessings to ripen and liberate myself